Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our brand new series, the Easysbc RTG. This series is going to consist of 2 uploads, maybe even 3 every single week, where we start an account from scratch and build it up using Easysbc's tools to the best possible team we can. Of course, Easysbc is a Danish company, so we will be using Danish players throughout the team. That's going to consist of a lot of evolutions, of course, which are going to be found through the Easysbc Evolutions tab. To start us off this episode, as you can see, our team is not very good, not many Danish players, if any at all. So what we're going to do to start off is just smash through some games of draft. There is currently a draft objective where you need to play 8 and win 8. You get a lot of packs. Also through draft, of course, you get some tradable packs in return, and what we need right now is coins to be able to buy some Danish players and also to complete some evolutions. We do need to complete the Foundations SBCs to be able to access the full SBC menu. Quickly smash through those, then it opens up the SBC. We'll have a look through and see if there's anybody that we can actually complete. Okay, so now that is all completed, as you can see, we can access the full SBC menu. Now at the moment, of course, we have absolutely nothing in the club, so what we're going to do is go straight into some draft, hopefully get a few wins there, complete the objective, get some packs, and hopefully improve our team quite a bit. One thing I do want to explain before we go any further is how it works and which sort of players we're going to be able to use. So as I mentioned previously, Easysbc is based in Denmark, so we will be using as many Danish players as we can. Our first weekend league, upcoming in the next few episodes, will hopefully be a full Danish team. Of course, this is going to be a tough task, however, through evolutions and a few decent players on the market, we should be okay. Make sure you stick around in the next few episodes to witness how we get on. Just quickly, I had to play a game in Rivals to get the single draft token pack. Obviously, that then allowed us to go into a draft using a draft token as we haven't got the coins to pay for it. Built a good team here, fairly solid. Let's jump into a few games and see how we can get on. Into our first game, R9 Ronaldo up top, of course, speed boost, finished at the near post because he moved his keeper, nice and easy. Second goal here, Kaká, low driven shot, and that was enough to get him out of the game. We're into round 2 of the draft, fairly easy. In our second game, we did go 1-0 down, however, a play lock to Kaká gets us back in it at 1-0. And then we've got Marius with a nice Trivela, puts us 2-1 up, which is fantastic. Kaká then goes through and manages to slide in at the near post because some keeper movement again. And we've got Kaká once again finishing it off. 5-2 win in our second game, nice and easy, onto the semi-final. R9 Ronaldo here, finish at the near post, puts us 1-0 up. Marius finishes again, puts us 2-0 up. That again was enough for him to go. We're into the final of the draft, fairly easy here. As we went into the final, we went 1-0 down here, but R9 near post because of keeper movement. This was a very lucky goal, not sure what happened, but look, we're going to take it. Kaká here, 1-on-1, finishes at the near post, 3-1 up, and Kaká again puts us 4-1 up. First half of the final, and we've got our first draft win. 4 wins completed. 4 games played, we're halfway through the objective. Let's have a look at what rewards we got for winning the draft and if it's worthwhile. So we got a rare players pack and a gold pack. 55k's worth of packs. If we open those up, see if we manage to make ourselves some coins. First pack, nothing special, but we can quick sell this for a fair amount of coins. Not worth selling anyone as nobody sells these days on the market, but almost 7,000 coins for that. Not expecting too much from the gold pack, of course. Nothing special, as we expected. However, we can quick sell this pack again. It's 2,500 coins to add to the tally. We do of course need to finish the draft objective, so we headed into another draft in the hope of getting another 4 wins. The team we ended up with was fairly decent, a very solid team. We headed into our first game. Dembele there putting us 1-0 up early, and that was actually enough to make him quit. We're into the second game already. As we go into the second game now, Okocha starts us off, a wonderful free kick, goes straight in with 1-0 up. Al Salem manages to low driven it for our second, and the keeper gifts Dembele here to make it 3-1. Then we get a fourth, Dembele goes around the keeper, and that was actually enough to get him gone. We're into the semi-final of the draft. We're absolutely flying here, let's keep it moving. Now we head into the semi-final, and Okocha steps up early on again with a free kick, and of course he puts it straight in the top corner. That was actually enough to make our opponent quit. 5 minutes in, 1-0 up in the semi-final, and we got ourselves a win. We're now into the final, one last push. We started this final strong, Al Salem putting us 1-0 up within the first 2 minutes. We did go 1-0, however, Al Salem was there again, 2-1 up. Al Salem completes his hat-trick with 3-1 up in the final here, and just take a look at the quality of this goal. Such a great passing goal, worked our way right out from the back. We wait for the run of Al Salem, round the keeper, he puts it in, 4-1 up, the opponents had enough within 20 minutes, we've won ourselves a second draft in a row. Time to have a look what rewards we got for winning this draft, as well as the objective bonuses, which we have now completed. We got a lot of packs here from the draft play objective, as you can see, and we also got 2 mega packs and a premium gold pack from winning the draft itself. Did open all the packs that we've got. As you can see, we didn't get nothing special until we did manage to get ourselves a decent little player. Our first shapeshifter going into the team, and that is actually in the form of a centre back called Stage. He's actually Danish as well, which is great, of course. It fits the bill. And as we opened the next pack after that, we did manage to get ourselves a shapeshifter's hero. Who will that be, you may be thinking? And that is, of course, the brand new Peter Crouch. 6'7", plays in goal, of course, a position that we do need. He's got footwork and far reach, as well as every single goalkeeping playstyle. He's got long ball pass and ping pass too. We'll absolutely take that. He'll go straight into the team. When I just logged on, I did actually receive Yashin and Czech. 2 players that, of course, are going to be very beneficial. As you can see, the team that we have got is not great. We've got 1 Danish player in there so far, but we've also got 35,000 coins. We're going to try and build up that coin balance to allow us to purchase a few Danish players as well as doing evolutions. Of course, the evolutions are going to be massive for us in order to obtain meta Danish players. If you did enjoy this video, I'm looking forward to more episodes. Please make sure you hit a like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments what you want to see in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.